Hey guys, it's DJ Wuskia, and as you guys know, I dabble a little bit in photography, and so I wanted to add a little something to my home studio, but I didn't want to buy it. I wanted to make it, get my hands dirty a little bit. So let's do it.
So, as you can see here, these are all the tools I need. So, I have these interlocking gym mats with a smooth side and a rough side. I'm removing all the interlocking knobs so that one of the mats will just be a smooth square. You see it there? Now, the rough one, right here, you see me attaching a screw to a piece of string and a pen. So I can, use my genius to, draw a circle. Ooh, look at the lighting on this picture. Ooh, nice. Anyway, so I'm drawing the big circle. Now, once you've drawn a successful circle, it deserves a celebration. And so, here you see me celebrating my successful circle drawing. Anyway, now we fix the circle with a record player in the center, and then the big circle, it makes more sense to use the string with the pen. As you can see, I drew a cross with the dimensions I needed, and then drew the circle, and then I put the record player in the middle, and then I drew a little knob at the bottom, for the holder. Here, now I'm taking the smooth mat, the one that I removed the knobs for, and I'm making 3-inch strips. So measuring 3-inch strips there, and then now I'm gonna use my pen knife to cut the strips, making sure I've cut through most of it, and then I'll use my scissors now to snippety. Yeah, nice. Cut it. Now we have the strips. Okay, now we're on to the circles that we made in the other mat, and we cut out the big circle with the knob. You see the knob at the bottom there. That knob is going to be instrumental for the holder to mount this circular thing onto a stand. And now cutting out the middle circle, and then we roll it. Nice. Can you tell what I'm building yet? No? Okay, so we have the strips, right? So we're gonna join 2 strips together and then 3 strips together. The longer bit, the 3 strips, is gonna be for the outer circle, and then the 2 strips is gonna be for the inner circle. So there, so you see the 3 strips there. I'm measuring to fit around where I want it to fit, and then you see the 2 strips here. Actually, that was a mistake, so I replaced them. Yeah, so the 2 strips here, I'm measuring to make the inner circle. Later on, you see me join the 2 sides for the inner circle to make 1 circle. But here, I am now putting glue on the longer piece for the outer circle, making sure that the smooth side is facing inward. Face inward. And then we keep adding glue. Now we're using a glue gun with hot glue, which is very effective for fabric gluing. And so I love my hot glue gun. I think I need to buy a professional one, but this one is doing just fine. So you can see that the rough side is outside, and then you see the rough side of the mat is outside, and then the smooth side is inside. So we've completed the outer circle now. Does it look like anything familiar? Can you tell what I'm building? All right, so this is the inner circle. Excuse my corona throat. Yes, and so we're joining the inner circle, and we've joined it now. We're gonna glue it in, right, with our hot glue gun. Ooh, look at the speed on this video. It's already almost 5 minutes, and we're only halfway done. Okay, so glueglue.com. So the inner circle and the outer circle is looking nice for somebody who doesn't know how to draw circles. Now I'm measuring up 2 tabs at the back. Those 2 tabs will hold the anchor that sits onto the the camera stand. And so, done all that, then we're using our pen knife to scrape out the rubber where this stand holder is going to be. You can see the scrapey scrape there, nicely scraped. Good job, good job, good job. Excellent. So scrape it, make sure that there's enough room for the stand there, and then add hot glue. Hot glue again, hot glue on both sides, and then hot glue onto the onto the device we're building itself, so that the stand can be attached to the device. Now I have okay, so now I'm spraying the inside of the device so that it's very reflective and it shines light very well. I did one coat, dried it outside, and then did another coat just so that, you know, so that it's all strong. So it's dried, I brought it back inside now. Now what we have here is an LED strip. It has one side that's sticky, and then the other side is the lights. And then there's a part that connects to the electricity. So I start from the part that connects to the electricity to make sure that port is just sticking outside. And then I'm, you know, using the sticky side, aligning around my device just to make sure things, you know, things measure out. Now I'm going to test it. We're going to plug the electricity to, ooh, it's the ring light, guys. It's the ring light. Ow! Okay, so, sorry, I got excited there. So we're gonna use the hot glue to fix up the slack places. So, because the sticky side of the LED strips don't exactly, you know, stick so well. So we're stickifying it. Maybe I should post this on YouTube. It would be nice to watch on YouTube. All right, cool. So anyway, we're sticking and then we're fixing so that it stays on the edge there. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, keep sticking it. Yes, and then we're gonna test it again to make sure that our hot glue didn't damage anything. Beautiful. Are we done yet? No. So we want the light to be soft on the skin, right? So we need a diffuser material. So I cut some semi-transparent cloth, and then I'm sticking it on the top of the inner and outer circles. I'm making sure the glue seeps through to the top so that the whole material is holding kanpe and nice. Yeah, so you see, you can see that it's sticking and sticking and sticking. Look at my toes. I need to buy a new flip-flop. Can somebody cash app me? Hashtag or cash app DJ Woske. Money for flip-flops. Thank you. Right, so testing again. See how diffused the light is. It looks beautiful. So now I take my skizzer. We cut it. I know it's nice. It's a nice feeling to see things being cut. That's why I didn't reduce the length of this cutting video. So oddly satisfying is the term they use in English. Cut it, cut it. Now the center, I used my pen knife to just kind of, you know, make an incision like the doctors say. And now I'm cutting around the center. Ooh, we cut it because it's nice to cut. I think at this point I'm about done. Look at it. Now I'm going to plug it in and test it again. It looks rough, but you know, when I'm using it, it's not going to be looking rough. Here we are. I've lost a lot of chest mass during this COVID time. It's hard being fit, you know, in these times. But yeah, so I'm setting up the mic stand. Now I'm going to put the ring light, my new ring light. Eee! I'm going to plug the electricity to it and we're good.
All right, and there it is. I'm using the ring light to film this right now, and I love it all the more because I made it with my own hands, and bro, the pictures are super dope. So plays out. Am I in focus? How will I learn to shoot video?